Hey babe, I made dinner. Cheerios? Are you kidding me? I'm leaving you. Wait! Man, it's the 5th girlfriend this week. I wish I could cook. Well, now you can. Screw the Cheerios. I'll show you how to make pasta and shrimp. Hey, today I'm going to show you how to make pasta and shrimp in a white clam sauce. Now I'm going to show you how to make the pasta properly. First, you're going to need a big bowl like this. Spaghetti or any type of pasta like this. And kosher salt. Now you're going to want to fill the bowl almost to the top because once the water boils, it's going to evaporate. Now you're going to take it to the stove and put it on medium heat until it boils, which will take about 4 minutes. You never want to keep the pot completely covered because then it will overboil and it will catch on fire. What you want to do is completely take it off the top or cover it slightly just to help it cook. If the water is at a complete boil, it's going to look like this with all the bubbles coming up the sides of the pot. You're going to want to slowly add your pasta in. You don't want to splash it or else you're going to burn yourself. You're just going to slowly add pasta. Let it fall out of the box. And then you're just going to wait until it all comes out. You're going to want to lower the heat of the pot because it's going to start boiling and overflowing. So now you're going to turn it down to a low burn and you're going to let it stir until it cooks evenly. Through the cooking process of the pasta, you're going to want to add kosher salt to the pasta. It gives the pasta more flavor, so it tastes better. Now that the pasta is done, you're going to want to turn off the boiler, put on some protective gloves, and slowly bring it over to the sink and pour it into the colander. You want to do this slowly so you don't burn yourself. Now that it's poured into the colander, you're going to take olive oil and put some over it so the pasta doesn't stick together. And you're going to mix the pasta around. Now what you're going to do is peel back the shell off the shrimp like this. Peel off the legs and then just pull off the tail. Simple as that. Now you're going to repeat this time as much shrimp as you have. Now that the shrimp's peeled, you're going to take it and wash it in the sink. Even though you're going to cook the shrimp, if you don't wash it, you're going to get people sick. Just like this.
Oh my gosh, that shrimp. Oh.
Alright, so to keep family and friends sick like that happened, you're going to want to just thoroughly mix around the shrimp and the water. Now to season the shrimp, we're going to take the Old Bay seasoning and lightly tap the bottom so that it comes out, and you want to get it all over the shrimp. You're going to take it all up off the plate, and you're going to do the same thing to the other side. So you're going to repeat this step for as many shrimp as you have. Now that the shrimp is seasoned, you're going to want to take it over to the stove and take a pan and put it on high. You just want to get the pan to a nice temperature and then add olive oil. We're going to shake the olive oil so it gets all around the pan. You're going to take each shrimp and place it into the pan like this. Now the shrimp are going to shrink a lot once the cooking process starts. So don't get discouraged when you see it shrink. After the shrimp have been sitting on one side for about 3 minutes, you're going to want to flip them with tongs. Now it's going to take about another 4 to 3 minutes for them to fully cook. Then we're going to start making the sauce. Now that the shrimp are done, you're going to want to turn off the stove and place them on a plate like this. We're going to start the sauce. First, you're going to take your clam sauce and pan, open it, and just simply pour it into the pan. Now, I already preheated the pan so it keeps it warm. Now, you're going to add a little bit of butter just to thicken it. Now you're going to let the butter mix into the clam sauce, then you're going to add your shrimp and pasta. Add the spaghetti slowly into the pan with the sauce in it. Then you're going to thoroughly mix the pasta and the sauce so it gets all in there. Now you're going to add the shrimp into the pasta and sauce. You only want to add a few pieces of shrimp into the sauce and then mix it. And then you're going to keep doing it a few at a time. Now you're going to want to put it to a low simmer and cover it so it heats up thoroughly. Now you're going to wait 3 minutes until it heats up and you're going to plate it. Now that the pasta is done, you're going to want to get a big dish like this. Go over to the stove, simply turn off the stove top and place it into the dish. Add some parsley. And there you go. Pasta and shrimp. You'll impress everyone. Your girlfriends, family, or friends. Hey man, thanks for showing me how to cook. Now I get all the ladies.